Hey guys, it's brush cleaning day. So I want to show you what I do with my brushes. Did you know that you're supposed to clean your brushes every week? Well, sometimes I might go about 10 days. So here we go. I'm going to talk about our brushes. You're going to see the brushes more than me. All right, here we go. First of all, did you know that we have this fabulous brush set? 55 comes in this awesome handy packet, and it comes with 5 fabulous brushes. I had it upside down. Love it. So that's what I use when I'm traveling. I have one in my travel to go bag. Then when I'm at home, I actually have my brushes in a toothbrush holder. However, we have the brand new, so excited about this, brush holder. So all these little are plastic, super cute. You can leave it right on your counter. And now all your brushes can be sitting straight up and not all cluttered together in a container, which is really challenging. I don't like that. So I'm super excited about this. You can get this limited edition for 22 plus a free new blending brush. But let's talk about how to clean your brushes. So I always get a little bowl and I put water in the bowl. Oops, I just lost a brush. I put water in the bowl, just fill it up a little tiny bit, along with some just antibacterial hand soap, basically. And I usually start out with my smaller brushes first. And I'm not going to show you every brush because you don't need to watch me do every brush, but I usually start out with my eyebrow brush and I do the brows first and I just kind of rinse it around and I do both sides. And then I either take, you can see the water is getting dirty. So I'm going to change the water a couple times. And then I either take a paper towel, which I try not to use paper towels a lot because the environment. So I usually have a towel, one of those towels that gets little stains on it, things like that. It's clean, but I use that and then I wipe through the brush and I kind of squeeze out the other one. And you can see there's color on that brush. So all the dirt is coming out of there. And I do it a couple times, dipping and cleaning that brush out until there's no more product and color coming out of that onto the towel. So you can kind of see, all right? And then you lay your brushes flat to dry. So then I do grab some paper towels. You actually usually sometimes do it in my kitchen, sometimes in my bathroom. And I use a paper towel and I lay it out. It's the one I just did, flat, okay? Because you want to lay your brushes flat. Because the handles are wood, you don't want to put them back in the container or even in the new, whatever this thing's called. The new container for your brushes to hold them up. It's not called a container, but I'll think about it. Because the water will rot the wood. Okay, so I'm going to do that with both of my eyebrow brushes real quick because I have 2 of them in my, that one I use more. Sometimes I use them for my eyebrows. Sometimes I use them for lining my lash line. And so you just kind of just keep dipping and rubbing the brushes. I love our brushes too because they're synthetic. So as you are applying product, they put it on exactly where you need it. The brushes also help with our Chroma Fusion eyeshadow and blushes to not have fallout. Okay, so there's another one done. I'm going to lay it flat. Now, before I lay it flat, the other thing that I do with every one of my brushes is I use our brush cleaner. So not only do I use the water and the antibacterial soap, but then I also will spray each end and kind of rub through there again so that I also know that I'm getting them extra clean with our fabulous brush cleaner. So I love our brush cleaner. Brush cleaner is only 10, and it's great. All right. So then I might go to my blending brush, dip the same into the water. The water's starting to get a little brown. So I'm just, dipping and then I'm rubbing the brush through the towel. All right, now that one got really clean, quick. And then again, after I use the brush cleaner, and that one is clean. There's nothing on there, so I'm gonna lay it flat. Now this is getting pretty gross, so I'm gonna dump and I'm gonna start it again. Little soap. And I'm going to go with, I do all my little brushes first. I don't know why. I think it just goes faster. They're not as dirty. The foundation ones always, and the blush one always seem to have a lot more product in it. Okay, that's my You can see what color I use on. So this is my base brush because look at it's white. And I'm just going to blend that. Again, brush cleaner, both sides. Wipe through that, lay it flat to dry. All right, I'll go through a couple more of these. So I have lots of different brushes. I like a lot of different brushes. You want to use a different brush for every color. So instead of cleaning between, which probably would be smarter because then I have a lot of really clean brushes all week long, I just get more brushes and lay that one flat as well. So this is my blush brush, the angled one. I love this brush, but it gets a lot of color in it because of so you can see what's happening. It's turning really milky and gross. So I'm going to brush that out. And you can see, look at all the blush that's coming out of there. So when you clean them, it feels so good. First of all, a clean brush feels fabulous on your face. It also helps break down any bacteria. The color goes on better, all those things. So I just keep dipping and wiping until I don't see any more pink or, blush color. I'm going to turn my towel inside out, use the other side. Oh, yep, okay, color's gone. And then I just reshape it a little bit, and again, laying it flat to dry. So you're going to leave it dry pretty much all day until the next morning. And you just do that with all your brushes, you guys. Pretty easy to do. The brush cleaner, like I said, is 10. I love it. Lay your brushes flat. And make sure that you get the synthetic brushes. Our Mary Kay brushes are fabulous. I love them. I love our new Caddy. Let's call that a Caddy. Because now after they dry, and they're fully dry, I won't do it till tomorrow morning, I'm going to put them all in here. And it's going to be so much more fun than this silly thing. And they're all compacted in there. So super excited.